has given me 5K. I'll do the whole word video to thank him.
Alright guys, I did not intend to drop a topic concerning or with any Ghanaian caption today. I had already prepared an important topic about my beautiful nation Nigeria, but yeah, this particular video won't slide. Make I drop on my city hot.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze, in the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft rap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing.
For the sake of copyright strike, I won't be dropping any cover songs, okay? So I will talk. Please, brothers and sisters, kindly verify or ask more questions on Google, okay? Now, before we dive in, if you are conversant with topics about Nigeria and Ghana, you should have known or you would have come across the daring topics and accusations against Nigerians by Ghanaians that they watch us, that they stream our songs, you know, that they've been showing Nigerians love, but we do not reciprocate. But if you are very observant and if you have sense, with an emphasis on if, you would have realized that the givers are the Nigerians, not the other way around. I will say it here that some Ghanaians do less and talk more. To them, they feel entitled for anything they've done for you, whether relevant or irrelevant. And that is why some of their atypical and indifferent citizens also call them out on these things. I'm not talking about Ghanaians that do destroy the nations or the image of their nation to praise Nigerians. Listen to me, brothers and sisters. I am not up for that. I am never a supporter of an unpatriotic person. Do not destroy your Ghanaian image just to please we Nigerians. The only Nigerians that will love what you're doing are petty Nigerians. For me, nope. I'm talking about Ghanaians who are patriotic, but who do not condone evil. And whenever they are talking about it, they are very diplomatic. I'm talking about Ghanaians who, despite promoting their nation, will still call out some abnormalities being carried out or being done by the citizens. These are the realistic set of Ghanaians. You see them also calling out this kind of behavior. Check your channels. I don't want to be promoting people because I do not want to go against any guideline. However, there are so many channels out there who uphold the truth. There are so many of them there, okay? You can go check them out. Nigerians have extended that warm hands and genuine love to Ghanaians. I'll be speaking with facts, so go and verify. There are Ghanaians who have been shown love in Nigeria. What I mean love, I'm not talking about lip service. I'm talking about genuine and financial support in Nigeria. There are Ghanaian comedians who, despite their struggle in Ghana, weren't seen in Ghana. But when they came to Nigeria, they were given or shown that love and they were brought to limelight. There are Ghanaian skit makers who had done so many things in Ghana to be seen, to come to limelight, but they were dampened. But when they came to Nigeria, they became famous and their fame came to limelight. There are so many stories. There were so many Ghanaians that had been given opportunities. Go online and check. I don't want to be mentioning names. Alright, just go online and check. You will see the love being extended to them. Nigerians have extended that warm hands and genuine love to Ghanaians. I am talking with facts. Davido offered a 5-year full scholarship to a Ghanaian by name Suleiman with an excellent result. Alright, his performance is excellent academically, but financially he is constrained. And because of the difficulty of entering the university, Davido offered a 5-year full scholarship to him in a high-class billionaire university. Many of you know about Adeleke University. No ordinary Nigerian attend that university. Currently, this young Ghanaian man is on his route to achieving his dream. That dream that was quashed in Ghana was being elevated, was made to become a reality by a Nigerian. Yvonne Nelson in 2022 talked about how the money she made in Nigeria funded her Ghanaian movies. Barely 1 month now, Vincent Ose, aka Very Dark Man, went to Ghana to help out because of a condition that he noticed on TikTok. He dug a borehole, provided a means of transportation for a particular school after discovering that these people are even worse, irrespective of the problems we're having in Nigeria. All right, I don't want to talk much about this, just kindly watch this video.
All right, you see this lady I am hugging in this video, she's the reason why I have spent a lot of money this period. Yes, I've spent a lot of money, not just money, time, energy and everything. Now I'll give you the story why I had to spend all that money. So I was on TikTok, just scrolling through TikTok, then I came across this video of kids sitting on the ground to learn in a school, a very dusty ground to learn. If you see their legs, dust and everything. So the video touched me. Why it touched me is because as bad as the area, they decided to still, against all odds, still sit down and learn. Still sit down. It touched me that they are willing to learn. And again, I was so pissed at the government that in 2025, the Nigerian government, this is still happening in Nigeria where children don't have a conducive area to learn. But what can I do? I just said that, you know what, let me reach out to these people, even if it's just to tar the ground and give them a sitting chair and maybe do a roofing for them, right? So I decided to send the handle that posted it a DM. I said, my sister, how are you doing? This video, the video of those kids sitting on the ground to learn really touched me. I would love to come and help with chairs for them to sit on and also create boreholes for them. Please drop your number. Then she said, oh my goodness. Oh my God, thank you so much for reaching out. My God continue to bless you and make you great. Please, these are my numbers. So she dropped her numbers. Now when she sent the numbers, I noticed these numbers are not Nigerian numbers. And I was like, wait a minute. This place is in Ghana. But again, I said, I cannot stop now because it's in Ghana and not in Nigeria. Because Ghanaians are our brothers. We are all in West Africa. Doing something for Ghana is at the same thing as doing it in Nigeria. Right? So I decided to continue. Now, I now told the lady that I will try and find time to come to Ghana. So this message, I sent it to her February 19. Now, in March, she sent me a message on WhatsApp. She said, hello, sir. Good morning. I hope all is well with you. Please, sir, I didn't hear from you again. I just said, let me check on you. I said I am in China. I'll be back in Nigeria. Then I will hit you up and let's plan. Now, instead of coming to Nigeria, I said, you know what, let me just come to Ghana, see this place and know what to do. Right. So when I was planning to come to Ghana, then an emergency came up in Ivory Coast. So I had to pause Ghana to go to Ivory Coast because of the sex trafficking thing. So after Ivory Coast, I had to come down to Ghana. Now, what I didn't know is that this particular place is not in Accra. It is a very far place. So I told her, oh, I am in Ghana. How do I get to where you are? She said the place is called Tamale. Now, me thinking Tamale is when you get to Accra, maybe you just take a car to Tamale. Then I asked her, so how do I get there? She said, sir, please, you take a flight from Accra to Tamale. When you get to Tamale Airport, there are rented cars available there and they can bring you to this community, Dibili, to be precise. I said, okay, no problem. I took a flight from Accra to Tamale. When I got to Tamale, I asked where Dibili is. Nobody knew where Dibili is. I was like, this place that nobody knows. That means this place far. Then I called her. I said, this place, people don't know. She said, oh no, it's a community. It's not really, it's just somewhere. It's called Dibili. I said, do you have another landmark? She said, Karaga District. I said, okay, no problem. I got a rented car, a Prado, and we set out. Now, on our way, we kept on asking. And I asked, and I said, where is this place? She said, just an hour. When we started this journey, my brothers and sisters, it passed 3 hours. This particular village is at the center of nowhere, the center of a bush. I am pretty sure that a lot of Ghanaians that have lived in Ghana for more than 50 years have never been to that area before in their life. Because a lot of Ghanaians that we were asking on the road did not even know where this place is. Is that crazy? Cut long story short, we got to the place. That was when she came to hug me because she didn't think I was going to come. Now, on reaching there, found out that some people had already come and given them chairs. They've even painted the school, which was a good one. So I looked at the area and I noticed that they didn't have a borehole for water. I looked around. around, no place for water. So I asked, I said, how do you people get water? They say, oh, they need to go so far. Sometimes they go to the water side. Sometimes there's one hand pump borehole very, very far. I asked the lady, I said, so how do you even go to town? She said, going to town is stressful. That she cannot even navigate the area because there's no place that is closer to them. Everywhere is far. To buy anything, you have to go. You have to take transports to go there, and it's very hard for them. So I said, okay, no problem. What do I do? Then I got this idea.
Very dark man, continue to be doing like that. God will bless you and give you something that you are not expecting. When that man came to my place, so that community, when that man came there, because of me, so they see that I'm here because.
Well, I also got an iPhone. I got an iPhone because I said I want to be keeping up with these kids. So we need you to be taking clearer videos of these kids. Let us follow up with the story. Now, Ghana, I don't know. These politicians are crazy in Ghana. The politicians in Ghana and the ones in Nigeria, they're almost the same. I swear to God, they're almost the same. How? Do you know that in this community that they don't have water, as far and inside the forest that this community is, there are campaign posters there. Politicians took campaign posters there, but they cannot take development there. When they needed votes, they went there. These people, Nigerian politicians, Ghanaian, they are one. At the end of the day, they are one. Campaign posters in that Dibili Karagat area. That place looks like they are still in Stone Age, but there are campaign posters there, which is crazy. Now, I was not asking them, I said, okay, how much is it going to cost to do a borehole there? Ghana is really expensive, bro. I don't know how you people do it. And I don't see the reason why Ghana should be expensive. I swear to God, I don't see any reason why Ghana should be expensive. Anyways, to go and do the borehole, hand pump is almost 3 times what we pay for a standard borehole in Nigeria.
I allowed this video to play a bit longer, okay, to get some things clearer. All right, because I don't want anybody saying, oh, that's a lie. Oh, where did he go to? No, it's not in. No. So that you also watch certain things and also the developments and the terrible nature of politicians in Ghana, just like in Nigeria. I hope you all still remember how Don Jazzy signed Kojo Black, a Ghanaian, into his record label, Marvin Records, which is a very huge deal last year. This was done last year. And as I speak to you, another Ghanaian artist is about to be signed or currently signed by Don Jazzy. The list goes on. But let us come back to why we are here. The difference between Nigerians and Ghanaians are many, especially in gifted hands. Yes, there are Ghanaians that do give, but I'm talking about professional givers. Nigerians are strategic, they are business oriented, and they have conscience if they want to do something good. We have our problems, we have our wasbos. A lot of problems in this nation, brothers and sisters. But it doesn't stand in the way to help if we are in a position to do it. Nigeria is too big, especially in size and in population, and problem no dey finish. There are so many Nigerian celebrities who have been helping out in so many ways. 90% of them do not advertise it on television or trying to go on YouTube and be blowing their horn, but the impacts are being felt. Just the problem we have in Nigeria is that so many Nigerians do not come out to talk about the good things that Nigerians did for them. They will only talk about the bad ones that had been done, especially the one from government. Nigerians, both the normal or ordinary Nigerian who is wealthy, hot celebrities, and hot talent have been helping Ghanaians, especially Ghanaian young stars in their music and in their acting career. Some of them were only able to penetrate the Nigerian market a little. It's because of a direct help from a Nigerian musician or a Nigerian celebrity. Let nobody come here to tell me, oh, we helped you in Ghana. Go and sit down. There are Nigerians in Ghana, do not forget that. And Nigerians in Ghana are so vibrant. Nigerians in Ghana play a lot of role in circulating and ensuring that our music go round in Ghana. I am not saying some celebrities in Ghana don't promote the songs. They do. But they only did because our boys did the needful. That is the simple truth. Our boys came to promote the song themselves. Do not forget that. So our boys were so strategic. And from there, they had to also get contacts in Ghana who now helped, who now aided. But with or without them, the presence of Nigerians in Ghana is even enough to promote Nigerian music in Ghana. But in Nigeria, it is different. It is a different ball game. Nigeria is not structured like Ghana. Nigeria is way more complex. We will address that issue some other time. Currently, just some moments ago, Afrobeat superstar David Adeleke, also known as Davido, gifted $5,000 to a Ghanaian TikToker after watching his cover With You. And this is a track featuring Omale by Davido in his latest album 5. This young man sang with passion and dedication, and people were passionately blown away. Davido couldn't control himself and he gifted him. Go check. This gesture had since gone gaga. He didn't even say, "Oh, why are you singing a cover of my song?" He didn't care about his nationality. Go and check the comments. Nigerians are so positive about it. That is the difference between Ghanaians and Nigerians. There is nothing like, "Oh, why is a Ghanaian being gifted? Oh, Ghanaians are stealing our song to sing a cover. Oh, ban him or her." No. Dear Ghanaians, in this your life, make sure that you have a Nigerian friend. Dear Ghanaians, we are always helping out. We are always reaching out. We always help. We've always been helping. But your petty group of people will always come to drag your people, not us. Because when we extend our hands and your people come up with unnecessary ideologies, unnecessary laws, they will tend to be the ones that will pull your own people down. And I will still say it, as a Ghanaian, in this your life, just make sure that amongst your circle of friends that there is a Nigerian. Just one Nigerian is enough for you. Because you befriending a Nigerian, a reasonable one, not a petty Nigerian, as a Ghanaian, is the beginning of wisdom. You can rant, you can get agitated if you want, but this is the valid truth. Whether you want to believe it or you don't want to believe it, it stays on my channel.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze in the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft rap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing, let the rhythm collide. I'm the king of this groove with the catchy hook. Got the ladies moving and the fellas shook. Down the boulevard with the top down low. Music blasting loud, feeling the flow. Neon lights flicker in the night's embrace. Lost in the moment, in this rhythmic chase. Catching glances.